Hello FIFA faithful, Bearhamms here, and welcome to episode 12 of my Hertha Berlin career mode. Before we get into this group stage game against Trabzonspor, let's see how we did off camera. I did simulate the entire month of October as well as a couple games in November, and that is because of this reason and this reason only. I am kind of getting a little tired of FIFA 20. I've been playing this game, I probably have a couple thousand hours into it. And it's just getting to the point where it's like, okay, I think I need a break. I think I need to recharge myself for FIFA 21. I'm already working on some of the FIFA 21 saves, putting those in pre-production, and I just need a break. I will continue with this save until it finishes, and then I think from there I'll just stop altogether or just make some, one-off videos left and right. So getting that out of the way, let's talk about how we did off camera straight away against Augsburg. We won by a score of 3-1, and that was the theme throughout this month, just wins left and right. We beat Stuttgart by a score of 5-0. We cruised past Trabzonspor 3-0. We were able to squeak through the Deutsche Pokal with a shootout win over Freiburg. And again, just wins left and right against Hanover, against Nuremberg. And for this episode, we'll actually start the month of November as we'll take on Turkish side Trabzonspor in the fourth group stage game of the Europa League. Then we'll finish it off with a Sunday matinee against Freiburg. Easily the biggest news coming out of this window of simulation is we had two key injuries. One is to Marko Grujic, who is out for 4 weeks with a broken elbow. And then his Serbian counterpart, Luka Milivojevic, is out for 8 weeks with a broken metatarsal. So we are going to have to play with a ragtag CDM pair. Before we get into our game against Trabzonspor, we'll take a gander at the tables. Currently, we are atop of the table with 7 points, Anderlecht with 5, and Lask with 4. Now, certainly, if we do beat Trabzonspor, they will be eliminated, since there's no way they're going to come back with the points. And it'll just push us closer into that top spot. Starting lineup, we have Hoyer Fernandez between the sticks, as our back four will be Sikora, Rakik, Mateus, and Gressel. Our midfield duo will be Sigurdsson and Leuven, with Evjen as our cam. And up top, we have Dilrosun, Davy Selke, and Bukhari, hoping to get some more points in the group stage. Oh wow, they have Daniel Sturridge still. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, he's been linked to some MLS clubs. I don't know if he'll make the move, but it might be in his best interest, as already Bukhari loses the ball. Bukhari has actually been pretty decent in terms of simulations. He does score a lot of goals off the bench, and maybe we can do that in real life here as Sturridge. Looking to spread out wide is Sari. Sari chests it down. Tries to get past Sikora, but a good play by the Slovakian. Now Selke taps that through to Evjen. Evjen. Oh, look at the moves there, but unfortunately got a little too into it. But might be a chance here. There is a shot from distance, but a good save by the keeper. Great centering pass by Bukhari. I think he did find Sigurdsson. It's now Gressel off that corner. Looking to find a big noggin in the box, which he will, but it will fall straight to the feet of Trabzonspor, and it's easily cleared away. Former Augsburg loanee is going to find Sigurdsson, who's going to whip it out wide to Gressel. Gressel does get across, and there's a man in Selke, but he just shoots it over with his head. Love the pressure that Berlin are putting on so far, as they have the firepower to do so. As Selke does find Evjen. Evjen gets a pass through to Sigurdsson, but his header is just going to be wide as well. Cross in, there's the open header. Will fall in. Oh, no. Oh, what an unfortunate sequence of bounces. It falls straight to number 61 off the mitts of Fernandez. And after doing so well in the first half hour of this one, it's Trabzonspor that takes the lead. From the spot, puts one into the box. There's a header, but it will bounce over. A good hand by Fernandez. Still, they're just piling it on, and they're going to have another chance here. Over 5 minutes of added time have been elapsed, and now it'll finally end. It will be the Turkish side heading to the tunnel with the 1-0 advantage. For half number 2, I have brought on Nikedia and Gutsa, hoping again to bring some offensive firepower into the mix. That means that we have taken out Bukhari as well as Selke, because Selke, he has the height, he's had many headed chances, and he's squandered every single one of them. Out wide to Sari with the cross deep, looking for it, but a good head away is Evjen. who has moved to that right wing. We'll find Götze. We'll find Nketiah. So now the ball is moving here as Götze will find Dilrosun, who is wide open, using that pace to get through. Can he equalize this for us? Yes, he will. Way to use his pace, the Flying Dutchman on the left. Able to squeeze that past the keeper. Now with 30 minutes remaining, we can win this one. Now we are starting to see Trabzonspor sweat a bit after taking the early lead. It has been taken away now. Find Gylfi. Gylfi out wide to Dilrosun as Dilrosun does get a cross in. There's a head. No, Nketiah point blank hits the keeper in the mitts. We will get a corner out of this at least. As Gressel whips one in, looking for Rakik, who does get ahead to it. But it is going to be a goal kick. But we will get the ball back. Good interception. There might be one last hurrah here. There's a... Oh, what a terrible pass by Leuven, but he will win it back. It will fall to Götze as Mario slips that through to Nketiah. Eddie Nketiah cuts back but loses it. Tried to go fancy with it. Did not have an angle for that shot. And he'll squander it. As after 90 minutes here at home, we do drop points to Trabzonspor. So the game ends 1-1. Though, great way to come back by Dilrosun to get the goal, to get the equalizer, but it still wasn't enough. Second and final game of today's episode, we are sticking with Leuven and Sigurdsson as our center mids. We take on Freiburg at the Olympiastadion. Because of the injuries to our two Serbian midfielders, this is a perfect opportunity for Leuven to get some Bundesliga time. And perhaps if he plays well, he might actually start, depending on how well he does. As Boateng to Sigurdsson. Now Götze has the run from Piontek. Piontek, chance for an early shot. We'll take it, but it's well wide. We'll center that through to Götze. Götze does have an open lane for Piontek, as Piontek will take it and will score. That's what we needed straight away. 10 minutes and already a goal for Piontek. So we just cut right through Freiburg like a knife. Good play by Buendia. Semi Buendia, maybe a chance for a quick counter here as he'll find Götze. Götze with some room trying to get past Holgate. Holgate with a little bit of a nub. Able to get it past the former Everton man. A little bit of a delay at the buttons there. I did not appreciate that as maybe a chance here. There are red jerseys piling up, but Rakik, no problem there. Able to beat the ball. Götze with some open room, trying to exploit it as much as he can. We'll flip that through to Siggy. Siggy with the shot, takes a deflection, maybe a chance for a rebound, but a good save by the keeper. We'll find Hwang Hee-chan in the box. Leuven trying his best to get in the way. There's a shot, but a good save by Dubravka. So slide that through, and that will do it for the first half. A goal by Piontek is the only thing that separates us and Freiburg from the 3 points. So now we look to hold on to that lead for the next 45. Start of half number 2. Haven't made any changes since team's doing good. And try to center it. It's Götze. Finds a good pass to Piontek. Piontek does see Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson with a shot, and he is going to bank that in. Gylfi Sigurdsson from just outside the box, able to unload on that sucker, and he doubles our lead. Chance for Freiburg here. Augustine does get the ball poked away as Gressel in a foot race will lose to Torino Riga, his own teammate. So now there's a through ball to Piontek, who is onside. Piontek cuts back, tries to find a centering ball to Götze. Mario Götze is going to get the third goal, and we have put away Freiburg here with just 20 so minutes to go. Yeah, that is actually Piontek's second assist on the afternoon. So he does have a goal to his name as well. He has been in tip-top shape. So he does find the World Cup winner in Mario Götze. We do indeed have the 3-0 lead. As Sikora in the box tries to get past Schlotterbeck, but to no avail, as that will do it for the 90 here at the Olympiastadion. We do secure the 3-0 victory and the 3 points. Well-oiled machine we are, as Piontek able to get the goal and 2 assists. Also had goals from Sigurdsson and Götze as well, as we continue to fly in the Bundesliga. To maintain the saves accelerated pace, we will simulate the remaining games of November as we do get a 1-0 victory against Dusseldorf. Our 5th Europa League game, this time it is against Lask, and we do secure the victory, which means we are through to the knockout stage, and we're just not going to play that final group stage game on camera. Finally, we do lose. Wow, it's been a long time, but we finally lose. Mesut Ozil with the game-winning goal in the 60th minute, as Marco Grujić's return just wasn't enough. With our first loss of the season, we are just a point ahead of Dortmund now, who are just thriving, even though they lost 2 games early on in the season. But still, first place, hang your hat on it. We're doing okay. So yes, this will be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as you did playing it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, toodaloo.